Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. From the city of waterfalls and resilient people, I am Juara Jane Ortiz from Castillo, 20 year Magyahan, Albay City. Mopay nga ang iyong matanan, ako'y Francesca Jean Renomeron Songpo, 22, from the center of Samar. Ay, mutyahan ka palaga. Maupay nga adlaw haabang na tanan. My name is Shane Rosario Luay from the Municipality of Dreams, Mutyahan, Davao. Good morning, everyone. This is Mary Faith Tan Vos Libres from the municipality with great history, ravishing nature, authentic cuisine, notable celebration and distinctive culture from Bangahan Carabao Festival near Mutyahan, Ganda. Good morning, everyone. This is Leanne Angel Osanar, 21, from the home of Cave, Falls, and Cold Springs, and Memorable Festival, your Mutyahan, Hinabahan. Good day, everyone. At maupay na adlaw Samar. This is Janelle Mercado Peca, 18, from the land of majestic limestones and rock formations, and where the Kinaraugan Festival is celebrated, the hidden gem of Samar, your Mutyahan Marabot. Hello, everyone. From the Cold Spring Sanctuary in the heart of Samar and the home of Magarato Festival, this is Carla Jane Arandia Tercido, 24, at iyong Mutyahan Mabaginaw. Mabuhay! This is Abigail Gal, representing the enchanting beauty in the home of the biggest alimango in Samar, Municipality of Pagsanghan. A vibrant morning summer province. I am Kyla Marie Corridor, and I am from the land of the majestic Olot River and the soaring Eagle's Pride, the heart of Samar, Paranas. And I am your Mutyahan Paranas. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sofia Bianca Matas, 19, your Mutyahan Pinabagdao. A blissful morning to each and every one of you. Maupay na aga Samar. Maria Elaine Rosales Maga, 19, from the majestic waterfalls and caves, the home of Binipisakan Falls, the Mutyahan sa northern. Mabuhay! Good morning, everyone. I am Andrea Ascaria Sardania, 18, from the home of Panibo Festival, Mutyahan San Sebastian. Good morning, everyone. From the Alimango capital of Samar, Strawberry, Nerio, Pundang, 19, your Mutyahan Santa Margarita. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. From the rich heritage and vibrant spirit of the Baliglos Festival, I am Angelica Montez Boleros, 19, Mutyahan Santa Rita. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. From the home of the hidden gem of the province of Samar and the home of El Viajador Festival, this is Maria Karen Clave, proudly representing the municipality of Santorini. Thank you. Hello, everyone. From the Florida's Island Municipality in Samar, this is Angel Grace Limpiado, hallelujah, 22, your Mutyahan Tagapulan. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. From the land of tranquility and the land of talented people, my name is Marilyn Konghebentown. I am 21 years of age, representing the beautiful municipality of Talalora.
And Asylum 24. 20. Hello. So we have 20 candidates for our Mundial Summer this 2024. So right now, we'll proceed to our question and answer portion again. Please introduce your name, your outlet, and then the question, and to whom the question is addressed, alright? So perhaps we'll have the first question, we'll have one question, strictly one question, followed, hindi ko pa ako nag-acknowledge kung sino po yung muna magtatanong. So please, let's observe lang po yung hinanap natin para hindi po magulo. Again, one question per media partner. Thank you. So the first to raise his hand is Mr. Zaldi Habaan. Mr. Zaldi, po yung naman mag-raise na. I would like to remind everyone to please be direct to the point as well when you ask your question.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Walda. Zaldi Habaan, Samar News Watch. My question is directed to Miss Pinabactao. Ma'am, paano po ninyong pinaghandaan ang pating pala na ito at ano po ang inyong advantage among all candidates?
By joining this contest, it takes me a lot of preparations. It takes me a lot of risk and challenges. I took risk of my time and my self-comfort because I'm away from my family. But I know that this risk and this challenges could help me. But I know that these challenges and this risk could be worth it someday. Because even if I win or not in this competition, I know that I've learned some lessons and I've built some friendships and connections here in Samar. Thank you.
Maraming po salamat, Miss Pinabactao. Salamat po mula sa Samar News Watch.
Thank you so much, Miss Pinabactao and Mr. Zaldi Habaan. Again, please be direct to the point of closing statement na po from our media partners para matapos po tayo. And the next one will be from Tito Bagunas. Please introduce yourself, sir.
Okay nga, agad-anan niya mga maghusay ng mga pinata para ikot bersama. Pagkana, Tito Bagunas from Achikepet Tacloban. Pagkana na. Tagsa-tagsa iyo latanan ng mga punto kayo ipaparayaw pinrepresentaran. Ano ito iyo ipaparayaw kung pananglitan may mga turista na matagtuhanin?
Sir Nito, as mentioned earlier, please state kung kanay mo
Alright, thank you very much. Makuri mo nga ito ng note pinapapatan. Okay, from Hinabagan. Miss Hinabagan. Kaya, sir, ano ito pinaka maupay na dayuhon ang inyong punto? Salamat.
Thank you. Well known po, Hinabangan is Cold Springs and caves, Yabon Falls, and the people. And if magkakaroon ako chance to promote my hometown, I would say that Hinabangan has a lot to offer, and we are very well known na may na kami newly discovered na sinkholes, and we have so much to offer, not just here in province of Samar, but to the whole Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Hinabangan and Sir Nito. The next one is Miss Josephine. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Josephine Mendoza of Calvario Journal. My question will be directed to Ms. Masay. As ang reigning Mundial on summer 2023 is Miss well-opened municipality, and then what can also be done for you to win the contest?
Standing here before all of you today, I am representing Pasay, and this is a kind of representation where I want to promote Pasay, not just as a town, a part of Samar, but as a town, a nature capital town of Samar. Because we have a lot of natural resources that we can promote not only to the entire province, but to the entire nation, to the international community as well. Since I was a child, I've always been visiting different tourist destinations that were discovered by my father. I've been to Basha waterfalls, I've been to underground rivers that were introduced to me when I was still young. And I want to show this to the entire province that Pasay has a lot to offer in terms of natural resources. We have a lot of majestic limestones and rock formations that you can only find in Pasay. And so, what can I do to promote this? First, I'm representing my beloved Pasay town right in front of you today, in Samar. And I would like to encourage everyone, not just my Basayans, but every one of you, Samareños and Samareñas, to keep promoting our province, not just to the entire nation, but to the entire world, because our natural resources, our tourist destinations, should be internationally acclaimed. And I'm very proud of it, and I would like it to be promoted worldwide. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Basay and Ma'am Josephine. The next to ask the question is Ms. Lilette, followed by Ms. Suzette, and followed by Papa Bear, and then we'll proceed from later on. Please take it away, Ma'am Lilette.
From One Radio 101.3 and Linya, from Catalogan, bakit dapat tayo mag-alam sa ating exclusive na Luzon na sa West Philippine Sea? Bakit ito mahalaga? Kung naisipon natin, citizen kita, di ba? We also have the power to fight for our rights. At the same time, kung usa ako leader, diri ako mag-iisip na, okay, let's war, let's fight for this place. Instead, if I were to be a leader, iisipon ko ang akong citizens. Diri ako magsasakripisyo nga ka kung makukurian kay tungkol dito. So, as a representative of Catalogan, mas iisipon ko ang kaupayon nga instead, let's be a good citizen also to the Philippines kasi asya natin ma-provide for us to have a progressive country. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Catalogan and Ms. Lilette. The next one is si Ms. Papa Bear and Ms. Suzette.
Ako ay kasi vlog last. Okay, Miss San Sebastian, huwag ito makina. Kasi simple naman ang katanungan. Okay, my question is, ano Miss San Sebastian? Ayan, asawa ko na pala. Kasi rin ko sa Sebastian, ito yung wala may binurot ang microphone. Okay, your question is, how can you promote woman empowerment?
I can promote women empowerment by starting to embrace myself, to empower myself, because how can I empower other women if I cannot embrace my abilities and empower myself? So, magtitigil talaga sa atong kalugarin so we can empower other women. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. San Sebastian and Ms. Papa Bear. Next one is Ms. Suzette.
Suzette Cortenso from Rancho Pilipinas. This question is for Ms. Nahan.
glam. It's behind those aspects of being a beauty queen, intelligence, the confidence, the power, inspiring and elevating your community. And as someone who is a woman representing my town and representing myself, I utilize this platform in elevating and empowering everyone in the whole Samar community by showcasing the beauty that we have, the confidence of every Samarenya, and that itself made a woman who is worthy of a crown, who is worthy of the titles we have. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Calvayo and Ms. Suzette. The next to ask the question is Sir June of Summer News Watch.
Good morning. Simple ganda.
Simple.
Okay. Pinapapel.
Sir, please introduce yourself so they can address you properly as well. Introduce mo yung mga lugar ito.
Okay, I'm introducing you sa mga news. My question is to Ms. Pinapapel. Pakialam ko sila, kaya anong himang dapat itong biliyon na misama or mutya misama?
I believe that I should become the next Miss Summer because I have the qualities of a Samarena, which is I myself know how to empower myself. I empowered myself and empowered all the women around me. I have the capabilities. I have the personality of confidence, of compassionate leadership skills, and leadership skills, which a great beauty queen should have. And that is why I believe that I should become the next Miss Summer 2024. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Pinabaclao and Sir June. Again, I would like to remind our media partners, we have 20 candidates para makapagtanong po kayo sa ibang kandidata natin at nabigyan din po sila ng chance to showcase their intellect and their talent or whatsoever. So you may ask other candidates as well. The next question will come from Miss Glassie.
Good morning, ladies. My question is for Ms. Marabot. Yeah, nag-marabot kasi ako. Yes. Ano ba ito mo pwede ma-promote na ating town in other tourism? Kasi kailangan natin mga tourist spots.
Well, good morning, ma'am. As she stated, she is also a Marabotlan and she is a witness to the beauty of our town. We have a lot of beautiful natural resources, most especially our limestones and our rock formations. But if I were to choose only one place to promote, it would be the Madong Badong Island. Because that is located in my barangay, which is Barangay Pinalangka. And that is what our town is known for. And if you get to witness the Madong Badong Island, you will experience the serene beach, the warmth of our people, and also experience the beauty of our faith. Because deep within Madong Badong is an image of our Mother Mary that symbolizes the undying hope and faith of our people. And I believe that if people will get to witness the beauty of Madong Badong, they will be able to realize why Marabot is a hidden gem, a home away from home, and a place worth visiting and coming back for. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Marabot and Ms. Glassie. The next question will come from our media partner, Sir Oscar.
Good morning, candidates. I'm J.R. Marco from Oscar from LGU News sa Bulacan Live, also it's our radio. Actually, marami kong gusto sana pwede nga lang na candidates ko para hindi naman But my question is for Catalonia City. And Butin Summer, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the second time na yung for the first how many decades ko na yung video ng Mutya ng Samar is in Catalogan, which is the capital of Samar. But last time, I think in Calmayo and now in Basay. So, is it for you disadvantage as Catalogan kasi kailangan sa Basay? Then, for your preparation of this Mutya. Then, as Catalogan na kumbaga, sana andito lang sa Catalogan yung Mutya. When it comes to local revenue, do you think it will affect for Catalogan, especially local revenues, na nandun yung Mutya ng Samar video? Thank you.
Open yung question. Actually, dili niya maapekto maamon kasi igdadara ko, it's like, I'm bringing Catbalogan to Basay. I'm representing Catbalogan to Basay. It's an advantage to all Catbaloganans and the city of Catbalogan. Igdadara ko dito. Tapos, ang preparations, it's all prepared. Tanan, nakaschedule, tanan, nakadara. Like, everything is handled by my handler. Tapos, tanan, okay na. So, all I have to do is to represent as a Mutyahan Catbalogan to Basay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Catbalogan and Sir Oscar. The next question will come from, yes, Sir Albert.
Good evening, Alright, I will introduce my...
Sir, please introduce yourself.
To Miss Paranas. Actually, by the way, I'm Roberto Correa from Minnesota. The Action Venture Doings. Yes, Miss Paranas, how will you rate yourself in a rates of 1 to 10 para tingin ng budget para tingin mo na
So good morning. Thank you for the question, sir. So I believe this batch is the most powerful, and I'm happy to be in this batch for Mutyahan Summer 2024. And if I would rate myself, I would say 10, of course. I'm here for the crown. Every other girls out there, is here for the crown. And I believe winning is a true spirit and a proud Samarenya. So I believe I would rate myself as 10. So I prepared myself a lot. I put so much effort and everything for this pageant, even though it's my first ever prestigious pageant. And it's very much exhausting, but I'm enjoying and I'm learning a lot from my co-candidates for Mutyahan Summer 2024. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Paranas. Thank you so much, Miss Paranas. Next question will come from Sir Danny.
Good morning, candidates. I'm Danny Versosa, DJ Kirai from One Radio 101.3. My question is for Ms. Gandara. You look pretty. And my question is, what for you is the importance of pageantry here in the province of Samar?
I think the importance of beauty pageants here in Samar, especially Mutyahan Samar, is to share our platform and to fight for the causes that we are having. And right now, Mutyahan Samar ultimate goal is the protection of our Samar Island Natural Park. And as we go our next Mutyahan Samar 2024, I am more than willing to invest my knowledge in educating the young generations, especially the young people here in Samar, about the ways and how to protect them by simply practicing the 5 R's, that reuse, recycle, respect, and listening. I'm sure it will surely have a great impact to all the people here in Samar, especially to the rest of the world. And I guess it will only prove that we are really connected as one Samar, one people, and will sparkle to the universe. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, Ms. Gandara and Sir Danny. The next question will come from Sir Sonny.
My question is Natuhan Taga Santa Rita. I studied Musihan from 105.3 MSFI and DYMS, Kapalogan. Kaya lang, kung tatagan ka empowered o pag-award, ang hindi sa ito sama, na yung pag-turismo, ano tinukuha doon ng pero. Santa Rita. Nakita nila. Sorry. Okay.
I'm sorry, sir. Can you please repeat the question?
Kung tatagan ka empowered, pag-award itong probinsya ng Sabah, na District of Tourism, ano tinukuha doon ng kay ano?
Power to govern.
Power to govern. Ito na itong probinsya.
The power to govern our province.
Di mo ka nga governor yung spad lang.
Kung ikaw ay pamumuno sa probinsya po natin, o bilang gobernador, ano ang iyong gagawin para sa ating turismo at bahay?
I have a chance to govern our province, Samar. I would love to first handle the roots here in Samar and then promote the culture and arts of Samar because it reflects the values and creativity of our society and it fosters understanding and appreciation of our diversity and supporting culture and arts nurtures our community and make meaningful differences. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Santa Rita. Thank you so much, Miss Santa Rita and Sir Sonny. The next question will come from Sir Ray.
Yeah, thank you. Because wise are my news
For our candidates po, please raise your hand na po kung sino po yung pili na katanungan.
Okay, simple lang. Social media. As a woman, what is your thought for the spiritual bakal CDC?
Sir?
Bakit aware kayo ng surgery bakal CDC?
I haven't heard about it.
You haven't heard about it. I think I have to change. Anyway, he is a gay who demanded to be born a man or she born. So what is your thought about this?
Well, honestly speaking, I think that every one of us have the rights to really demand for something that we think are rights to demand. And I think that every one of us, we have all the freedom of choice, the freedom of choice to demand for something that we wanted that other people to treat us. And I believe that since every one of us have the rights, it only ends, your rights only ends if you harm or if you degrade other people. I think if I were to ask for an opinion to Sir Jude, to Ma'am Jude rather, I think that if she or he wanted to be called as a ma'am, whether it's a ma'am or a sir, that's his right. That's her right, I mean. But if you are about to degrade other people, if you're going to degrade other people, if you're going to embarrass other people, that ends your right. Because it doesn't promote humanity at all. I believe that if you wanted to get respect from other people, you also need to show respect to them. Because after all, we're all the citizens of the Philippines, we're all humans, and I believe that if you will only see the brighter future, the brighter side of our life, you will actually be having the courage to show respect to other people. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss San Jorge. Sa ating mga audience, sa mga nakikinig, hindi ko po ito question and answer portion. Anyway, thank you so much, Miss San Jorge and Sir Ray Gasbay. The next question will come from Sir Ronald.
Sino ba yung hindi na answer?
Sino ba yung hindi na answer ng any question? Miss Dara, Miss Pagsalhan,
And Miss Dara. By the way, I'm from Philippine Information Agency.
Miss Dara ba yun?
So Miss Dara. President, nowadays, fake news are widely spread, especially in our beloved outlets. Question, as a Mujahid Samar candidate, what or how will you fight to stop fake news?
How will you fight or stop fake news?
Fight or stop fake news.
Alright.
So that is actually a very timely and very relevant question. And I'd say a beauty queen is someone who uses her platform. A beauty queen is someone who knows how to speak. And for me, as a candidate for Bundahan Summer 2024, it is one of my causes to resolve issues that revolves around our municipality, our province, rather, which includes fake news. And even before the pandemic, even before the times that we are right now, fake news has long been an issue. And as someone who has a platform, I would promote factual use of graphics, which will not only be beneficial for us, as we are the ones that consume the media, but it will also help for the betterment of our community as individuals. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Dara and Sir Ronald. The next question will come from Sir Marvin.
Representing PYBS is Raja, representative from the Academy. My question is for Ms. Masai. Good morning. Which do you think, which is better between educating the heart or educating the mind?
I think there's a gray area between the two. If you educate the heart, you have to educate the mind. Because as a person, we have to be knowledgeable about facts. We also have to be, we are sentient beings. Human beings do action with emotions, do acts with emotions. And so we as humans have to find a compromise. We have to find a middle way in order to nurture both the heart and mind. Because at the end of the day, we are not only individuals, we do not only work and live with ourselves, we are a part of a community. Just like today, we are celebrating Samar Day, we are celebrating us being Samareños as Samareñas as a part of a one people, one Samar. And so, I think it is very important to find the middle ground between nurturing both the heart and mind. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Basay and Sir Marvin. And the next question, please, sir.
Ay, sino po yung hindi na?
I-raise na lang po ng hand, yung hindi pa natawag. We have Ms.
So I'll do with the end. Ms. Tarangan. Alright. Okay, so the question is very simple. Who is your inspiration in joining Bundahan Samar, and explain why?
Okay, I would have to say who's my inspiration for joining Bundahan Samar this year. It would be my tita. She has been my great support since I was a child, and she has seen a lot of potential in me that I myself did not even know that I could do it. And now I'm standing here today because of her and because of my family and also because of my supportive municipality, which is the municipality of Tarangan. Thank you.
Thank you. That was a representation from Infinite Radio Magdalene.
Thank you so much for our media partners. Do we still have questions po? Sir Rex? We still have other candidates po, hindi pa po nakapagsagot.
Okay, okay na agad nila. Habang pagyanan nila, tagabulan. Paano ako, at siguro, o parang siguro kita, tanan nga mga candidates, ang ipopromote na ito ang provincial government ang tinatawag one product, one municipality. Bakit? Para lang kung kumita o makabasa, kung ano ito naiyon na norma, tagabulan, ano ito one product o sa munisipyo nga ipopromote at kumuusap na representative as Miss Tagabulan. Paano maguguling ang promote ano yung one product kung isang programa ng gobyerno ng probinsya ang itong one product, one municipality. Thank you po.
Hello. I think it would be the delicacies that we offer to the community. And I would help to promote this delicacy by showcasing the people, to the society about the delicacies that we offer in our community. That we have a specialties that we Tagapulanan can offer to the world.
Thank you so much, Ms. Tagapulan. Thank you so much, Ms. Tagapulan and Sir Rex. Yes, thank you so much. And if I'm not mistaken, we still have the candidates who weren't able to answer any question yet. Ms. Pagsanhas, Ms. Matulina, Ms. Santo Niño, Ms. Tanalora, Ms. Santa Margarita. Am I correct? Okay, so a few more questions. I hope we will address this question to our remaining candidates. Ms. Josephine, followed by Mr. Ray.
My question is, will be addressed to Ms. Santonini. Ma'am, as an ambassador ka naman ng Dayanahan Santo Niño, what is it that you would promote to make Santo Niño have a place in tourism and culture?
Good morning and thank you for that wonderful question. I believe that the municipality of Santo Niño is not very known here in our province, but I am here today to represent my municipality and the people there. The best spot that I want to bring from municipality of Santo Niño to the whole province of Samar, that would be the Lagahong Beach. I know that this is not very well-known beach, but this beach symbolizes the unity of the people there in Santo Niño. As I am the ambassador of my municipality, I want to bring the unity not only from the people of my municipality, but the whole province of Samar. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Santo Niño. Sir Ray, for the next question.
Yes, thank you again because my solution. I think that topic considering Matuginaw is known to be a hotbed of insurgency. Considering that Matuginaw was known to be a hotbed of insurgency in meetings with rebels. So, how would you promote the tourism potential of Matuginaw para pumunta doon ng mga turista despite this mindset or issue about insurgency?
Yeah, actually, whenever I go to other places, that's the question that I always ask. Ano bang rebelde doon? But for me, personally, yung Matuginaw is, I am here
para hindi maging mirror ng mga tao na, ay, madaming rebelde doon, hindi ako pupunta doon. But we have a lot to offer. We have actually Sultan Cave. We have a lot of springs there that people come and go. And sa lahat ng mga tao na pumunta doon, pag-uwi nila, I never heard that they said na, ay, ano doon, delikado doon. But madaming mga gandang reviews from there. So if we're gonna go to those places like that, I hope na hindi tayo mag-focus sa ganong bagay, but what that place, particular place, has to offer to people. And actually, nag-lesson ako ang case of rebels there because of our Honorable Mayor Aran. Kasi madami po siyang projects for those people. Like, madami po tayong kababayan from there na bumaba because of the projects that our mayor offered them. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Matoginaw and Sir Ray. The next question will come from Ms. Suzette. Hello. So we have 3 remaining candidates to answer the question: Ms. Pagsanghan, Ms. Talalora, and Ms. Santa Margarita.
Suzette Provencio from Radyo Pilipinas. My question is for Ms. Santa Margarita. As a woman, what is your opinion about transgender women joining the women category on sports? My question, as I repeat the question, my question is, as a woman, what is your opinion about transgender women joining the women category in sports, considering that we have biological assets of women before the transition?
Thank you for that question. I believe that we should respect everyone. We are in a new generation that we should have an equality. I believe transgender women joining sports for women is a good representation of respect for LGBTQ community. But I believe also that women should have only a women in sports because transgender has a power and strength within themselves. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Santa Margarita. Thank you so much, Ms. Santa Margarita. And we have Ms. Suzette for the question. We have last 2 questions. Unfortunately po, mayroon lang makuha na slots, which is Sir Oscar and Ms. Mangalet. So we only have 2 questions left. One is for Ms. Talalora and one is for Ms. Pagsanghan. It will be asked by Sir Oscar and Mangalet. Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Talalora, assuming that you were wrong, as we did in summer, we did it before and had a chance or have a chance to talk with our governor of Samar, Governor Sharian Lan. Ano ba yung pwede mong success mo when it comes to tourism dito po sa Samar? Thank you.
Thank you for that question. If I would have the chance to talk with the governor here in Samar, I would suggest to talk about leveraging or amplifying on the factor of education. Because nowadays, the generation nowadays, they are receiving low quality of education. And they are more focusing on some aspects, subjects that are not necessarily impacting on their future, on the things that on their future careers in the long run. So I would totally suggest to put or amplify on teaching something that is example, which is the long-term skills such as creativity, critical
In order for our futures to be sustainable in the future, one must learn, one must grasp or have the knowledge about what is more important, something that goes beyond books. Thank you.
Yes, one review, 1.3, Digital, Pagsahan, is social media bringing people together or it's losing separation?
I believe that social media brings people together. We all know that social media plays an important role in our life, especially in today's generation. We all notice how social media connects everyone. And I believe that this tool is a good way to promote the culture and traditions that we have. That instead just for our personal interest and entertainment purposes, we can use this tool to promote and advertise the culture and traditions that we have, so that we can have a perfect solution, not just promoting our province, but also it brings people together to visit the summer, and we can have a more innovative province of summer that we can build there. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Pagsanhan, and sino ulit kanina yung second to the last na sumagot? Ms. Talalora. Thank you so much, Ms. Pagsanhan, Ms. Talalora, and our questions from media partners. So that concludes our question and answer with our Mutyahan Summer 2024